Hello guys, Tykit Fleine here and
Sorry guys, anyway, today we are talking...
Oh yeah!
This box was given to me by the amazing people over at Huion because somehow they found this channel. Please tell me your secrets, no one else knows about this channel. As you can see on your fabulous monitors, we have ourselves this beautiful box, so pristine, so beautiful, so sleek, and in it is the tablet! Woo! So this is the Huion INSPIROY H1161, H100061, whatever you want to call it. And on the back it's got all the information about it. It's 11 by 6.8 inches of working area and all these other lovely numbers that mean a lot of cool things. The 8000 levels of pressure sensitivity is actually pretty decent for the price range. And it also has, well, you can't see on the screen because, but it also shows pictures of everything that's included in the box. You can see we get a thank you card from Huion because they're super lovely, super nice people. It says, thank you for choosing Huion. Our goal is to make you 100% happy with your new Huion product. And then it's got all of their social media contact information, about your warranty, all that fun stuff on there, and a little tiny furry, which we love that. So as you can see straight off the bat, in this lovely bag, we have ourselves the tablet. One thing I wasn't expecting about this tablet is how huge it is. When Huion reached out to me, they didn't really mention any specifics of the tablet, they just said they'd be sending me one, but this is a lot bigger than I was expecting. It's 11 by 6.8 inches, so a lot of drawing room. Around the edges of the tablet, we've got a USB Type-C. And you've got 10 customizable press keys, shortcut keys, whatever you want to call them. They're really useful actually. And here we have the other fun stuff in the box. We start off with the cable. This is the USB Type-C. Underneath the cable is the adapters because this tablet you can draw on your mobile phone or tablet. So here we have the Android micro USB. And another USB Type-C. Woo! We love that. Here we have a pen holder. If you spin it and unlock its treasures, you find more nibs. So if you ever break them or they wear down, you've got extras. Typically with every tablet I've ever owned, I've never had to replace the nib, but it's nice that they include some for you, just in case. And here we have our beautiful pen. So lovely, so majestic. This pen has no battery, so you don't need to charge it. It's powered by a magnet, so the only thing you've got to do is make sure you don't lose it. It's also got 2 shortcut key buttons on it there as well. And in this lovely packet, we've got ourselves a download kit. It's a fake CD. Yeet! And then we also have a warranty card, and then we have ourselves a manual here. It points out everything on there, all the soft keys, and it has it in a range of languages. Achoo! And this is everything that came in a box. Wonderful. Beautiful. You're fired. So this is the part where I decided to sketch on the phone just to give it a go. So I have a Motorola G7 Power. I don't know the screen size of my phone or anything like that. It's just an Android phone. I don't know. And here I am using IBSX Paint. just a minute ago you did see some drawings on Flipperclip just to show you it works on Flipperclip. I'm sure it works on a bunch of other softwares, drawing softwares. I use Flipperclip and IBS, blah blah blah, Paint. Great job! I loved it, actually. So what happens is, I'll pop something on screen as I'm talking about this, but the tablet, even though it's 11:6, when you plug it into a mobile device or a tablet device, the screen size will shrink on the tablet. So you're not using the entire space of the tablet, so if your phone is 6 inches wide, it will change so it's 6 inches wide. So it's actually really easy to adapt to. There is pen pressure sensitivity on IBIS Paint, I don't know what it's called, but yeah, so it was very handy actually, and as you can see, the main difference between drawing it on your finger is you get the cursor, which I actually found that quite handy too, because the troubles with drawing on a phone for me is not knowing exactly where my finger is, so this was actually really useful to use. Unfortunately, in the IBIS settings, I couldn't find anything to do with the 10 shortcut buttons on the tablet, but you could program the buttons on the pen. I'm pretty sure I used these for colour pick and the eraser. Here's the sensitivity on Fire Alpaca. And I apologise deeply for the quality of the video. I recorded on my old laptop, which is a very sucky, very bad laptop. I've had it for many a year, so if anybody wants to give me a laptop, go ahead, please, I'm happy to. So here I'm drawing on Fire Alpaca. Something I should probably mention, I didn't record all of the sketch on my phone because I didn't know you could screen record on a phone until I asked somebody on Instagram, so thanks. So I'll go into a few more details. So the Huion tablet I'm using is the Huion INSPIROY H1161. So the Huion INSPIROY H1161 on the Huion website is available for $89.99, which in my people's currency is £73 in the United Kingdom, because we have tea and the Queen and we're all so posh. Some other features to mention about the tablet is, I'll pop a picture on screen for you, but there is a touch strip. The handy thing about this touch strip is you can also program this to do whatever you'd like. I know some people use it to operate how big or small the pen is, but I used mine as a scrolling feature. So the thing is with Fire Alpaca, as you can see on the top right, there are the 2 magnification buttons. At certain points in this video I am still using them because I was getting used to the touch strip, and I must say, of all the tablets I've used, this feature, the touch strip itself, has been very handy because it makes zooming in and out just super quick. By the end of this drawing I wasn't even thinking about doing it, it was just happening. The programmable key buttons are very handy to use. I was using mine as an eraser, a pen, a select tool, all that beautiful stuff. The Huion tablet works on Windows, Mac, Android, all that lovely fun stuff. So I spent a few days working with this tablet, and I've used a few tablets in my time. Currently, for all my videos, I use a pen display, which I draw onto a monitor, but I have had many tablets such as this one, which is the pen tablet, which you just draw on the tablet while looking at your monitor. The perks of this one, the pros of this one, I would have to say once again, it's the touch strip. Really handy, really useful. I really like the programmable key buttons, made it really quick to draw, like you don't even think about them. It just becomes so natural to use. I like the feel of the surface for when you're drawing. The pen pretty much glides across the tablet smoothly. In my time I've been using it, I haven't made any marks, damages, anything, scratches to the tablet, so I feel like it would probably last quite a few years actually. And another thing I really liked about the tablet is just the way it draws. It just draws so nicely and smoothly. It took a few moments of me messing around with it to start off with to get used to the tablet, but once I got used to it, it was just smooth. It was really enjoyable to use for drawing, and honestly, if I didn't have my tablet monitor, I would use this tablet. It was really nice to use. And USB Type-C is a perk on my end because my Android phone uses that to charge, so if that cable were to ever break, I have plenty more to spare. Plus they're really cheap. Also, installing the tablet was really simple to do. All you do is follow the instructions on the little paper CD that you get, download the drivers for the specific tablet that you have, and it just basically walks you through. It's like a tutorial really, and once you're done, your tablet's up and running. And if you were to ever have any issues with your tablet, whether it's any damaged, replaceable parts, or if you had troubles downloading the drivers, Huion are really responsive. Whether you give them a phone call or email them, they're pretty quick at getting back to you with these problems, which is really nice to see from such a big company. The only con I can tell you about this tablet, and this is just a personal preference, I think the tablet is too big. Now, 11x6 is a very big drawing surface. In fact, this tablet is literally the size of my laptop, which was useful in a way because I could put the tablet on my keyboard and I could draw like that. But the only downside to it is I couldn't see myself carrying this tablet around in my backpack because it is literally just so big. So I feel like if you were drawing at home, it would be very useful for home use, but on the go, travelling, unless you're carrying a big backpack with you, it's just a bit too big for me. However, one of the counter arguments about this feature is you can actually customize the amount of space on the tablet you want to draw on. So if the tablet is a bit too big and you're moving your arms around too much while you're drawing, you can shrink it to be any size you'd like it to be. For example, I shrunk it down to about half the space just because I did find the space was a bit too big. So there we are. This is my beautiful artwork of Tykit and Emouse. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you're interested in this tablet or looking to get a new tablet, please check out the link in the description to Huion's website. They have a wide range of tablets to choose from, so it'd be worth having a look if you are interested. Thank you again to Huion for sponsoring me, really appreciate that. And let me know if you want more voice videos in the future. I don't know, maybe you don't like my action, it's whatever. Let me know. Thanks for watching. Goodbye!